What's up, guys? So I just wanted to make a short video and tell you a little bit about myself. So my name is Crystal Grimes, and I was born and raised and currently still live in Central Illinois. Throughout my younger years, I was always active with my family, active in high school, active, throughout the community. I live in a small farming community, so there was always plenty of things to do for the people around me. Active in my church family, all of those things. I do know that growing up, my mom and my dad both worked. We lived paycheck to paycheck. We bought whatever food was the cheapest because that's what we could eat. So I feel like eating a bag of Doritos was often, a go-to for me. And so changing those habits that have been instilled in your lifestyle when you were younger into now can often be, something that's really hard to break. And with First Form, I've been able to do that. And it's been amazing, absolutely amazing. So what have I accomplished? Well, let me just put this out here. So in January, I decided that I looked at a photo. I went on a treehouse trip with my sisters, and I was looking at a photo of me with my sisters, and I was like, oh my gosh, Crystal, you have got to do something with yourself. You have just let yourself go. So I decided, I'll try keto again, because what have I tried? I've tried keto, I've tried Ideal Protein, I've tried Weight Watchers, I've tried Beachbody. I mean, like, you name it, I have probably tried it. And the funny thing about that is, obviously, none of them have ever worked. So I was like, I'm going to try keto again. So at 285 pounds, I decided to try keto. Well, it was great. I lost 11 pounds real quick. But after a few weeks, I realized that, hey, this wasn't going to be the sustainable keto again. Like, it wasn't before, and it's not going to be now. So I started searching for things like, what is going to work for me? What is going to be something that's sustainable? Well, I came across a post that somebody had posted on social media of a picture of their back muscles, which were phenomenally amazing. And I was like, hey, how'd you do that? And so we just kind of got on the First Form train, and she told me all about it and hooked me up with my coach. So I feel like I've just continually keep working on a daily basis on what I need to, counting my macros, working out, getting all of those things in, and then just being consistent about it is the key. And so this is also a lifestyle change that is sustainable. Like, for instance, like right now, I'm really trying to get to my goal. So I'm not veering off the path at all. Like, I'm sticking on the straight and narrow. And honestly, I just completed a couple of days ago, I was doing the 75 hard challenge, and I got all the way to day 60. I might cry when I think about this because I busted my ass. I got all the way to day 62, and then realized that I went to bed the night before without reading my 10 pages, and I have to start all over again. I remember waking up that morning, I was like, I have 13 days left, 13 days. But then I also remember going through the days thinking, what's next? Like, what am I going to do after 75 hard is over? I feel like I need to do it again. So, I mean, I guess this is just God's wink. He's telling me, start all over again. So one of the things that I really want to say is, why choose me? Why choose me as an athlete? And I'm just going to say this, starting out at 285 pounds, I got on the scale today, I weigh 229. I know I'm still working on it. I am still working on everything that I am doing, but so is everybody else. And I have formed so many relationships with so many people that are in the same boat as me. I work full time. I'm an administrator in a school district. I'm a mom of 6 kids. We have tons of extracurricular activities that we're going to, lots of different things going on. I have kids in college. I have a husband who stays busy with the volunteer fire department. We have lots of stuff that goes on in our house on a day-to-day basis. It would be so easy for me to throw in the towel and say, I'm done. But I mean, here I am rocking it, still going strong. It takes discipline in order to get there and do this. And I have discipline. Has it been easy? No. But have I been very transparent about what I'm doing? 100%. I want everybody to know that they can do this too. And so I constantly am posting on my social media. I post about my faults and failures. I post about my positives and my gains. I post about everything. I just want to be real and upfront with everybody. I want everybody to know what it's like to go through this, and that it's not easy peasy, but I'm going to be here with you, and I'm going to be here right next to you beside each step that you take. And so, like, one of the things that I've talked about previously is when I started First Form, I was modifying my workouts. I was modifying the weights. I was modifying my workouts. I wasn't able to do a full push-up. I couldn't do a sit-up. I could lift about 5-pound dumbbells. I mean, like, it was hard. It was really hard. I could get on the elliptical and I could work out for maybe 10 minutes and then I had to be done. Well, I mean, I'm proud to say that now I even have a goal, like, I can run a 5K in under 45 minutes, which I feel like is amazing. I took on the running challenge. I've run a 10K. I've run a 15K. Maybe not the best that anybody's ever done, but I've done it. I committed to it and I did it. Just doing all of these things now that I could never do before. Instead of doing modified push-ups, I'm doing full-on push-ups. I'm doing full-on sit-ups. I'm lifting 25 to 35-pound dumbbells and kettlebells. Like, I am doing, like, all these things that in the beginning I wasn't doing. And I just want to be on that journey with all of the people out there. I want everybody watching and everybody that's following to know that, you can do this too. And I want to be the face of First Form. I want to be able to do that for people because I feel like First Form has done that for me. And I want to be able to tell my stories in ways that really help all those other people that are on First Form, because so many times I have people tell me, Crystal, I can't do that. I am so overweight. I am so old. I can't do that. And I'm like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. I did it. You can do it. I'm still doing it. So there are so many ways that I would love to reach out and help people. And I know that being a part of First Form or being part of the brand also means that, using their supplements. Honest to God's truth, I preach this to everybody. Every time somebody complains about being so sore after a workout, I just constantly and immediately message them and say, listen, girl, you have got to get the post-workout stack. I'm telling you, it's a game changer for me. I cannot go without post-workout stack. That is one thing that I definitely cannot go without. The way it makes me feel and not sore and just rehydrate, like, it just gives me the energy that I need to keep going from that 4:30 a.m. Weight training workout. It just really does what it needs to do. I've tried DB Goddess. I've tried Thyro Drive, which are great for, when you're, trying to jumpstart your weight loss and kind of get that metabolism speed going up. Those things are great. I've tried Microfactor, and actually I'm really contemplating going back to Microfactor because I feel like I love having everything in one little square packet. It's a lot at first, but I feel like I felt better by taking Microfactor. And I know that, First Form puts things, together, like, that's specially formulated for us. Another thing that I can't go without that I constantly preach to people is your reds and greens. Like, I have become so irregular from time to time because eating all this protein, I feel like, is just kind of like sludge in your system sometimes. And so, making sure that you're drinking your reds and your greens really does help, move things along and, helps with that good gut health, especially now that we're getting into the winter season or fall season. And, we have COVID and we have everything else going on. So we need that good immunity built up. So, that as well. The level 1 bars are by far, hands down, my absolute number one favorite bars. They are amazing. Absolutely taste like a candy bar. And actually, we went to the lake this weekend, and I found one in the freezer, and I was so excited, so I threw it in the cooler. But it's just, being disciplined and planning out everything that you're doing. You can't just fly by the seat of your pants. It doesn't work like that. So I just want to be able to, help people along their journey as well. I try to inspire others, but others inspire me as well. And I just want to continue to be that inspiration for others. I just feel like I could do so many things for First Form or with First Form and just bring so much to be a great part of the family. I know recently I applied to be a Legionnaire, and I was a little discouraged at first when I was told that I wasn't quite ready to be a Legionnaire yet. And honestly, I understand why. And Sam, thank you so much, because I feel like at first I was just so down on myself, but then I realized Sam truly cares about me. Sam doesn't want me to hurt my progress to help others. But I just don't understand. I already know, I'm helping others. I'm continually and constantly pushing people out to my coach, always. And you can ask Megan Azar. You can ask her. I'm constantly pushing people out to her because people are asking for my input, and I am so ready to jump in and be able to tell people point blank what's going on. And I want to know the backstory. I mean, I know the backstory, but I want to know, I want to know everything. I want to know it all. I want to learn. I want to sit in class. I am the type of person who is constantly learning or constantly wanting to learn. I have 3 master's degrees, so all in education, but I have 3 master's degrees. And that's because every time I get into a job field or take on a job, it's oh yeah, I really want to learn more about that. That's just me. That's how I am. So I just really feel like if you would give me a chance, that I could really help out First Form, and I could really, really, really help out so many people out there who are in the same boat that I am. Overweight, tired, exhausted, mom, working, extracurricular activities, but just wanting to have a better lifestyle. And I get so upset with myself because I waited until I was 39. I'm 39 years old. I waited until I was 39 to do this. So just being able to be so much more a part of my kids' lives, my family's lives, just being a part of all of that, it just is amazing. And I feel like everybody has the chance to be able to do this. And I want to help so bad and so much. I just need you to help me so that I can do that. So you won't be sad. You won't be disappointed. It won't hinder my progress. I mean, here I am. I've said it once. I'll say it again. I screwed up 75 hard on day 61. But did I stop? No, I didn't stop. I mean, I'm still doing everything that 75 hard has. I just haven't started the program again. I will start the program. I am starting again. I have a start date. I have it on my calendar. Next Tuesday, starting again, 75 hard. I'm gonna finish it this time. And if I mess up, I mess up again. It's not about you don't mess up and throw away. You mess up, you pick back up, and you start again. If you don't learn from your mistakes, then what are you learning at all? I really, really, really want to help people. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. And I really appreciate you giving this opportunity to everybody out here. I mean, I'm sure there are so many of us that are deserving of this. And whoever does get it, I will cheer and clap them on because I love to follow the athletes. So I just thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for giving us the opportunity. And I hope you have a great week.